debate, man. Shout out to Neat Brown.
What up? What up? What up? Ladies and gents, boys and girls, you are now tuned in to a brand new video of Sportsway with Dre Day podcast. I am your host with the most, the Hood's ESPN, Crystal Street's very own Dre Day. What's up? What's up? What's up? Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support of the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, it's right there on the bottom of the screen. Subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell so that way once a video is uploaded, you will get a notification letting you know that I dropped a new video. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, tell a friend to tell a friend, all that good stuff. Ha! Y'all see the title. The All Star Reserves is here. And honestly, not surprised by any of the names. I'm not gonna hold you at all. I am not surprised at the names that were selected. A lot of the names that were selected, I definitely predicted. And let's get to it right here, shall we? These are the reserve pools. This is the reserve pool of all the women that will be reserves for this 2026 WNBA All Star Game. Okay, you got Soniacitron from the Washington Mystics. I was not shocked by that at all. Allishagray, Rhynehoward from the Atlanta Dream. Listen, I know a lot of people were, upset that there weren't no Atlanta Dream starters. Now, me personally, I said in my last video, I felt all three of them would be all-stars. I also felt that Angel Reese should be a starter, but I digress. All three of them are well represented from the Atlanta Dream. They just not starters. So again, I'm not surprised that all three of them made it. Angel Reese made it. Rhynehoward made it. Allishagray made it. Kiki Arafin from the Washington Mystics. Jonqueljones. Dominiquemalonga. Nnekaogwumike, a.k.a. Madam President. Also, happy belated birthday. Kelseyplum. Courtneywilliams. Jackieyoung, and probably the main person, well, besides Dominiquemalonga, the other person that I'm most certainly happy for out of everyone in this bunch, it will be the crash out queen herself, marinamabrey. So those are the reserves for the 2026 WNBA All Star Game in Chi-Town in Chicago. I'm trying to figure out exactly when is this game. I'm trying to figure out when is the game. 2026 WNBA All Star Game. Let me just see for a minute. When's the game? When's the game, yo? Okay. When is the game? When is the game? Okay. Okay, July 25th. Okay, good. I'm not busy that weekend. I thought it was the weekend before. Then I would have been like, damn, I got a little conflict with that one. But yes, these are the reserves for All Star Weekend. Now, a few weeks ago, I did my I basically showed y'all my first return, my first vote return. And a lot of these names I had. Well, kelseyplum and courtneywilliams were two names in particular that I picked to be basically on my team. If I was putting together a 10-woman team for the All-Star game, those were two of my guards, and Paige and Olivia Miles were my other two guards. So I'm not surprised by kelseyplum and courtneywilliams. Now I will say this though. Kelseyplum is injured. They said that she was out for 4 weeks. I think she'll be reevaluated after the 4 weeks is completed. So it's not even a short thing. kelseyplum might even be available for the All-Star game if we're gonna keep it all the way 100. So she might, she might be one of those All-Stars that make the All-Star team but don't play in the game. So that's the way I'm looking at it when it comes to kelseyplum. Because listen, now that the names have been out, y'all know how this goes. When you have a list of reserves, there's going to always be some snubs. It's always going to be some snubs. And some of the names that I'm seeing is De'Arica Hamby, AZ Fudd. Listen, AZ Fudd is having a good rookie season. Okay, good rookie season. Do I think she should be an All-Star? Absolutely not. Now, she will have countless All-Star appearances in the future, but not this year. I believe there's only one rookie that is deserving of an All-Star game, and that would be one Olivia Miles. Not to say that AZ Fudd is not having a good year, because she is. She was having her little drought when the season first started, but now she's starting to come around. So I still wouldn't put her as an All-Star. Not this year. Now, after this year, maybe she'll, make some All-Star appearances, but not this year. I'm sorry, baby girl, not this year. So, De'Arica Hamby was a name. AZ Fudd was a name. Alyssathomas was a name. A lot of people are surprised that she's not on the list. Now, me personally, there's going to be some people out there that feel like she got snubbed because of this, because of what happened. Was it last week or the week before with Caitlin Clark? Me personally, even without that, she wasn't on my ballot for All-Star. Even with that, she wasn't, because I'm looking at Phoenix's record and how they're struggling. And for me, Alyssa Thomas, Alyssa Thomas, phenomenal player. I don't take anything away from her. But then I'm also looking at it from the standpoint of the position that she plays. Which one of these forwards am I taking off to make space for her? Because let's think about it. A'ja Wilson and Stewie, we're going to leave them out of this. All right. We're going to leave them two out. So you have Jessica Shepard. You have Angel Reese. You have Aaliyah Boston. You have nnekaogwumike. You have Kiki Arifin. And you got Natasha Howard. Those are the 6 forwards, right? Which one of those 6 forwards am I moving to make space for Alyssa Thomas? That's the question you got to ask yourself. So for the people out there that feel like Alyssa Thomas has been snubbed, which one of those forwards that I mentioned are you removing to make space for Alyssathomas? Because that's the question you got to ask yourself when you feel like a player is snub. If you feel like a player is snub, which player are you taking off to make space for them? Now, see, for me, there is a player I feel like did get snubbed. And this is the player right here. Kahleahcopper. I believe Kahleahcopper should be an all-star. I truly believe she should be an all-star. And this is, yeah, like I honestly believe this is the only snub. Kahleahcopper. Because now I'm sitting back and I'm saying to myself, out of all of these starters, out of all of these guards, because remember, she's a guard. So out of all of these guards, which guard am I taking off to make space for her? And to be like, yo, I'm not going to hold you. This was a tough one. This was definitely a tough one because guard heavy. Paige, Caitlin, Olivia, Marina now, Courtney, kelseyplum. I like me personally. I honestly believe that Kahleahcopper technically got snubbed, but I think she's gonna make it when we get close. Because me personally, I don't believe that kelseyplum will be all the way back. Yeah, so yeah. Oh my God. Like, whoo, Lord have mercy. Like, and then you gotta factor this in. You got two guards from Atlanta. Do I take one of them off to make space for Kahleahcopper? Because listen, statistic-wise, she's better than both of them. Let's keep it 100. Kahleahcopper statistically is having a better year than allishagray and rhynehoward. Both of them. So do I take one of them off to make space for Kahleahcopper? Here's the thing. I don't know which one I would take off. Because soniacitron's not going anywhere. Marinamabrey damn sure ain't going anywhere. Jackieyoung, not going anywhere. Listen, I vouched for Courtneywilliams, hard body. I vouched for her hard body when I did my first, second, and third time voting, because I voted about a good 5-6 times. And three of those times I voted hard body for Courtneywilliams because I felt like she earned her all-star spot for sure. So again, you got to ask yourself, out of all of these guards, who would you take off to make space for Kahleahcopper? That's the question. Because for me personally, that's the only name that I see as a snub. That's the only one. Now, Brittany Sykes, unfortunately, she got hurt. And she's out indefinitely. Now, had she not got hurt, yeah, that guard position would have been very interesting because she might have been another one that got snubbed. She might have been another one. So, yeah. But listen, I'm happy. Listen, I'm happy for all the reserves. A lot of the reserves that got selected, I'm not surprised by. The main two that I'm very much happy for is marinamabrey and dominiquemalonga. Listen, I was on a live on Sunday with my man KSAP and my man Bro Claude, and I said that two of the players, well, actually it was three players. It was three players that played in Unrivaled that I said was going to have breakout years this year. Marinamabrey was one of the names. Dominique Malonga was one of the names, and Ray Burrell was one of the names. I'm glad to know that 2 of the 3 that I said are all-stars. I don't care if they're reserves. They're all-stars. So it don't matter if you're a starter or a reserve. It's going to say all-star on your uniform. So I'm very much happy for all the all-stars, but them 2 in particular, because, listen, I predicted they would have breakout years. And honestly, I'm kind of surprised that Malonga made it. Reason being is because she missed a little bit at the start of the season, because I think she was in concussion protocol, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm surprised that she made the All-Star team. But it is deserving, though. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just surprised that she made it because she missed a few games. But again, congratulations to the reserves. Congratulations to the starters. So y'all in the comments, y'all tell me what y'all think. If you had to pick a snub, who would it be and who would you take off to make space for them? That's what I want y'all to do. So y'all hit me in the comments and y'all tell me what y'all think. I look forward to hearing the names of who was snubbed and who would you replace them with. So that's what I want y'all to do in the comments. Other than that, it's a wrap for this video. Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support of the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It's right there on the bottom of the screen. Also, hit that notification bell so that way once the video is uploaded, you will get a notification letting you know I dropped a new video. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, tell a friend, all that good stuff. In closing, y'all know how this goes. This has been another video of Sports with Dre podcast. Catch you on the flip side. Damn, these damn hiccups. Catch you on the flip side. God bless. Peace and love. Your boy is out of here.